Welcome to White Lies and Purple Truths. Before we begin today's topic, I ask that you close your eyes and allow the tonality of my voice to elevate you as I grant you spiritual access into my thoughts, my experiences, and my teachings. I speak into existence healing over your mind, your body, your heart, and your soul, so that you may vibrate on the highest frequencies. I manifest love and light over you during this journey of truth and discovery. You are worthy of the life you desire. You are powerful in your ability to transform. You are open to receive the activations within my messages. Open your eyes and let's begin. So, welcome again, Destini Unfiltered, and today I want to talk about accountability. The subject for today is you can't have love without accountability. Like, you just can't do it. A lot of us, have been or currently are in these situations where you're in relationship with someone who just doesn't take accountability. And you need to recognize that, because it can really end up being a tumultuous scenario that you find yourself begging or seeking their approval, seeking their consent to be in their life, when in all actuality, it's really you that needs to get rid of that person. And let me give you an example. Two people have a disagreement of some sort, okay? And let's just say you're in a situation where there's abuse present. Either the man, let's say he hit the woman, or the woman, maybe she hit the man. Okay, let's just be fair, because it can happen. And instead of the person who initiated the act, okay? So if I slap somebody, right? I slap somebody and I just slapped them, whatever the reason was. They said something I didn't like, so I put my hands on someone. Okay, instead of walking away from the situation or just communicating like an adult. And then this person says, screw you, or leaves me stranded somewhere. Okay, they just drive off, right? I can't just focus on, you know what? I thought you loved me. I thought you cared about me. You just drove off and you said, screw me. That's so disrespectful. And keep bringing up the fact of what you did, but not taking ownership and accountability that I slapped you. Or, that he slapped her, or whoever initiated. You gotta be aware. You guys have to really, really recognize and be aware of that. I understand that some scenarios happen and people may not take accountability for the first situation. Maybe they didn't recognize that they didn't take ownership and accountability. But when you, in your mind, go through a series of events and you can't remember the last time or any time that a person has apologized to you for their role, for their actions, because at the end of the day, you can only control your actions. You can only be held accountable and responsible for your actions, your role, what you did, your position, what you contributed to however the scenario took place, whatever the outcome was. We all had a role to play. We all had a position, and you have to take accountability for your role in that position. It's just like when someone cheats on you and you just stay for years and years and complain, and they did this, and I can't believe you cheated on me. And that person should turn around and say, I can't believe you stayed. Like, you actually stayed. Hold accountability. You have to You have to hold yourself accountable, and you have to hold others accountable for their actions. And the reason why I say there's a lack of love, you can't have really love without accountability, because if a person can't admit to what they did wrong, see, love is selfless. Love is humble. It's patient, it's kind, it's peace. It's admitting when you are wrong. It's knowing that we're not all perfect. We don't know the answers. We will make mistakes. And I love you enough to admit I was wrong. I'm upset at your reaction to my action, but I'm going to acknowledge my action, and I apologize for that because it made you feel a certain way. Because when you love someone, it hurts you that they're hurt. It hurts you. But when you just rather spend your time blaming them and focusing on what they did to you and not acknowledging your role, you can't. I just refuse to associate the word love with that. It's just not. I can't see it. I can't. I simply cannot. And it's just so sad because I see it in so many different relationships and friendships, and it has to stop. You have to recognize it. And if a person cannot take accountability, you got to really think about, do you really want this person in your life? Does this person really need to be in your midst, in your circle, in your environment, in your energy, if they can't even take accountability? If they can't even, sometimes people do things and they don't realize that they hurt you. But when you bring that to the surface and you say, listen, I understand that I hurt you, right? I understand that what I said upset you. I want you to also understand that what you did hurt me as well. I apologize for my role. I want you to acknowledge that you did something too. You know what I mean? And if that person is like, well, you just like sleep, it keeps focusing on that and can't even say, you know what, you're right. We both messed up. I apologize. If that person can never do that, like, listen, what did we just talk about? Givers and takers, right? If that person can't give back to you and give to you what you've just given to them, you've given them, that peace of mind, that apology, that acknowledgement of I did something wrong. If that person cannot give that back to you and hold themselves accountable, it's a wrap. Peace, deuces, I'm living my best life. Like, you gotta, it's over. It's a wrap. You can't have those people around you, because all that is gonna do is suck your energy, drain you, and you're gonna always feel like you're always in the wrong. Now you feel like you're obligated to please this person, ask for this person's approval, this person's consent. Meanwhile, you know whose consent? Like, they need your consent. They should have your consent to be in your life, and access needs to be denied. Period. Like, I'm passionate about this scenario because I just see it way too much. And we gotta recognize it, guys, and just remove it. Cut the cord, remove it. Grieve, go through the feeling of loss, the pain for the attachment that you have with this person, and move forward. Because I'm telling you, by having these people in your life that continuously do things to you, and of course you react. We're human. We react, right? They do things to you and we react. And then now they're upset because of how you reacted. And then you're, apologizing and, oh, I'm so sorry. You're not, and we're just gonna pretend, you know what I mean? We're just gonna pretend you didn't do anything. No, we're not gonna do that. But if you continue to stay in those situations, you will always feel like you need their consent. You don't need anybody's consent to be in their life or not be in their life. You're either going to be in their life or not be in their life. You don't need the consent to do so. And it gives them power. You're relinquishing power to this person who doesn't have your best interest. Because somebody that can't admit that they are not perfect, someone that cannot admit that they made a mistake, an error in judgment, a bad call, whatever you want to call it, if they can't admit to that and take accountability, guess what? They can't have your best interest. Love is give and take. Love is not just take. Love is not one person giving and the other person taking and never giving. It's giving and taking, and you both, like, you take turns. You give love, you take something, you put it back. You know, you take energy when you need it. You're down. You take that energy from your partner, but your partner is giving you that energy you need to build you back up. And when your partner is down, you take from your energy and you give it to the other person, and vice versa. And that's how the cycle continues. But when you find yourself that you're the only one giving and giving and giving, and now you're the only one in the relationship that's imperfect. This person that you're with is perfect. They didn't do no wrong. In their eyes, they didn't do no wrong. They can't believe that you're mad because they cheated. Whoa, I cannot believe you're mad because I lied to you. I can't believe you hung up on me because I called you out of your name. I can't believe you would do that. You said you loved me. You said you would never do. It's a manipulation, guys. They're manipulating you. So in the cycle, like, I just can't even, it's just annoying. It's just super annoying. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. But my next one, I do want to try to incorporate some different views from people that I know, and, you know, just invite them to this podcast so you can kind of have different points of view, and we can just talk about it, and you guys can just kind of listen and hear different perspectives, because these are things that are happening now. Like, people are facing these issues right now as we speak, and you gotta recognize it, because it will be like it will be your demise. Everything that you wanted to do, your dreams, everything that you wanted to accomplish, these type of people will pull you back. They will hold you back. They will drag you down. They will. And you have to remove that. The goal in life is to be the best version of yourself. You cannot do that. It's very, very difficult to do that when you have people that want to see you fail and put on a facade or mask to show that they're on your team, get you to love them, convince you that they are the one and only person that's there for you. Meanwhile, it's not really the case. They're really like the only person. They probably have, allowed you to outcast everyone else who was there. You know what I mean? And meanwhile, they're taking from you right under your nose, just taking, hiding in the open. Hiding right in the open. In your bed, in your life, in your car, wherever they are, they're hiding in the open. Because everybody sees it. And you might even see it, but they have an attachment, a hold over you. And you gotta just remove that, guys. That's not love. That's not how love is supposed to feel. Love is reciprocated. And love is taking accountability. So, listen. If that's happening right now, skirt. bounce on them. All right, guys. Until the next time. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm losing my mind, but I can't escape you. I'm trying to change this illusion that has me so blind. They call you a liar, but I know the truth. Maybe they're jealous, cause when we're together, it's all about me and you. I smoke you up, I drink you down, inject you in and blow you out. I take your pills, swallow your love. You feel so good, and baby, I know it's 'cause you're my drug, and I just can't get enough. I know I should put you down, but I keep on picking you up. Addicted to all of your pain, enchanted by all of your lies. Emotional roller coaster, keep me going, 'cause I am enjoying this high. I feel like I'm spinning, caught in a daze. I bathe in rejection, deception, but still I keep begging for you to stay. What's wrong with this picture? Please turn on the lights. But then I can't see you, so back in the dark I keep going so I can just smoke you up and drink you down, inject you in and blow you out. I take your pills, swallow your love. You feel so good, and baby, I know it's 'cause you're my drug, and I just can't get enough. I know I should put you down, but I keep on picking you up. Addicted to all of your pain, enchanted by all of your lies. Emotional roller coaster, keep it going, 'cause I am enjoying this high. I smoke you up, I drink you down, inject you in and blow you out. I take your pills, swallow your love. You feel so good, and baby, I know it's 'cause you're my drug, and I just can't get enough. I know I should put you down, but I keep on picking you up. Addicted to all of your pain, enchanted by all of your lies. Emotional roller coaster, keep me going, 'cause I am enjoying this high. I smoke you up, I drink you down, inject you in and blow you out. I take your pills, swallow your love. You feel so good, and baby, I know it's 'cause you're my drug, and I just can't get enough. I know I should put you down, but I keep on picking you up. Addicted to all of your pain, enchanted by all of your lies. Emotional roller coaster, keep me going, 'cause I am enjoying this high.